Hi, it's Jane Story. I wanted to have a little chat with you today about the choices that we make every day and how those choices eventually become a path. I was at the gym the other day, and after my training session in the gym, I had to walk up 2 flights of stairs to get my parking ticket okayed so I could get out the car park. And I looked at the 2 flights of stairs and I said to myself, right, come on, stairs. And I went up the stairs. And just before I did that, I heard a man's voice behind me say, oh, let's be lazy today. And as I was walking up the stairs, I could see through the glass sort of partition on my right, this gentleman had gone to catch the lift instead of walking up the stairs. So there's 2 individuals who are both standing at the bottom of the stairs. I'm looking at the stairs. I'm already tired because I've done my workout in the gym. I look at the stairs and I go, come on, and I'm running up the stairs. This guy looked at the stairs and said to himself, oh, let's be lazy today. And he caught the lift. And, you know, he wasn't in great shape. He was quite overweight. And so the choices that we make every day create a path which eventually becomes our life. Now the reason I'm sharing this with you, I mean it really made an impression on me, but the reason I'm sharing it with you is to again encourage you, please, to do your meditation practice. It's the easiest thing in the world to intellectually understand why it's of great benefit to you as a golfer or a sports person, or if you're in the performing arts. You can understand that a quiet mind can help you produce fluid motion when you're on stage or in competition. But just the idea of it is not going to help you. It's the practice which helps you. 15 minutes a day, sitting quietly. And I'm not talking about using an app where you have music and guided visualizations and all the rest of it. To me, that's like zoning out. What I'm talking about is sitting quietly, being aware of your breathing, being aware of your body. It's a very, very different approach. In around the year 2000, the Dalai Lama apparently took some of his monks to be scanned. They had their brains scanned in an MRI scanner in California somewhere. And the research was very interesting, especially when you correlate it to the brain waves of an athlete or a performer in the zone or in the flow state. So what the neuroscientists found was the monks, when they were in deep meditation, that their brain waves were in alpha state. So the brain waves had changed from the ordinary, state that we're in when we're walking around living our everyday lives. In that state, the monks weren't talking to themselves. They had no internal dialogue, or very little internal dialogue, and they also weren't commenting on what was going on around them. It's so interesting that when any athlete or performer, when they've talked about their experience of the perfect shot or the perfect routine, they've noticed those things. They're not talking to themselves about their performance. They're not talking to themselves about external factors, conditions like the weather, other people, other competitors. So the brainwaves of the monks in meditation and the brainwaves of an athlete or an artist in the zone or the flow state, they're doing the same thing. So it makes perfect sense to me that if you're an athlete or an artist and you want to get in the zone, you need to practice meditation. You need to practice it. Okay, so think about me and that man at the bottom of the stairs. I looked at the stairs, I was already tired, I'd done my workout, and I ran up the stairs to get my parking ticket stamped. The other guy, he looked at the stairs and decided to take the lift. All right, so don't take the lift. Do your training. If you haven't already got my free training report, it's called Breathing to Win. Go to the website chi-performance.com, sign up for the newsletter. You'll get loads of free videos, free training, and I'll send you the training report, Breathing to Win. If you're a golfer, I have a designated site under my name, janestory.com, and you can find out more about my method for golfers over there. All right, so do your training.